Hi everyone. Today we are going to be learning about the mathematical routine called Same But Different. Similar to the Notice and Wonder mathematical routine, there are actually two parts to this. We have how are images the same and how are they different. A lot of times in school we have compare and contrast statements, or how are they alike or how are they different. In this case, we want to examine both pieces, both how they're alike or the same, and then how are they different. Some of the mathematical images that we'll see have to do with fractions or pie charts. Sometimes there are array models that we might be talking about. And then also there are numerical representations. So there's a visual piece as well as a numerical piece. So the first part I want to review with you are the mathematical practices that are used in this routine. Unlike Notice and Wonder, which focused on, I believe, 5 mathematical practices, there are only 3 that this mathematical routine touches upon. The first one, again, is making sense of problems and persevering in solving them. Again, grit is similar to perseverance. You have grit when you're faced with a problem, whether it's mathematical or, an argument with your best friend or trying to make a good choice. When you are faced with a dilemma, you persevere, you keep going, you keep trying, you just don't give up. Another one similar to the Notice and Wonder routine is constructing viable arguments and critiquing the reasoning of others. Again, this really focuses on, can you justify your observations? And then when you're listening to others, are you able to ask them clarifying questions or critique them? Again, this is not about right or wrong. There are multiple answers to these math routines. So please keep that in mind. And the final one is looking for and making use of structure. In this case, it's looking for patterns or to see how certain models or certain equations are similar in their structure or different in their structure. And again, I just want to focus on the perseverance. School is going to be different this year, but some of us, love math. Some of us aren't crazy about math. In life in general, you really want to persevere. You want to try to solve a problem as many times as it takes to do that. So the steps in completing this mathematical routine are, again, silently studying the image. Then, again, in your math notebook, or if we're doing it online, you can use a Google Doc or a slide or scratch paper or your math notebook. You make a list of how the 2 images that you're looking at are alike. Things to note are color, shape, number, can be fractions, can be whole numbers, can be integers, decimals, patterns, configurations, sizes. Again, these are just some suggestions. Our conversations and our observations are not limited to that. The third step is noting how the images are different. So making a list again of how they are different. Then we are going to share our observations with the class. Again, this is a really safe environment that I would like our class to have. So any observations are, allowable. We want to think outside the box. And finally, and most importantly, we want to have you be creative and have fun. These mathematical routines are supposed to be in some way fun. So I look forward to completing these math routines with you.